Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. Today, I'm going to focus on talking about why I believe the topic of the GOAT, or the greatest of all time, is focused on way too much in our contemporary sports coverage. So, who is the best to ever play? Who should go down in history as the greatest? Well, across all modern sports, there seems to be an endless discussion as to whether or not the athletes of yesterday could even stack up against the athletes of today. In basketball, the controversy mostly surrounds Michael Jordan, who is the consensus number one, and LeBron James, who some believe has usurped the original 23 to take the title. In soccer, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, they seem to be absolutely dominating the contest of who is the best in the world today. But are they as good as some of the most memorable names? Diego Maradona, Pele, Johan Cruyff. Today in tennis, we're blessed with 3 men and 1 woman who could legitimately make claims as being the GOAT. Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic, who have collectively won 54 out of the 65 major tournaments since 2003, and Serena Williams has had one of the most dominant peaks in women's tennis history. In golf, too, there was a point at which it was believed, and sometimes still is, that Tiger Woods would eclipse Jack Nicklaus as the best golfer ever. Even these accolades, however, are sometimes not enough to completely dispel doubt. Whether it be from an older generation looking to maintain a level of credibility with their era, or just people looking for any reason to bring an enemy down, the process to becoming the greatest feels as though it will never become easier. In recent memory, the only 2 individuals who have really laid claim completely to the GOAT title have been Usain Bolt, who is the fastest man in history, and Simone Biles, the greatest gymnast the world has ever seen. To think that these utter freaks of nature are the only 2 who have broken through demonstrates just how high the bar is. In my opinion, none of this should really even matter. Especially in team sports where judgment is subjective depending on your nationality or favorite team, there really is no way to compare the likes of Michael Jordan or LeBron James. Yes, they are both the best players of their era, but play style, conditioning, rules, and surrounding talent all play a key factor in where the stats apparently show differences from one to the other. For the tennis champions, the speed of play has increased dramatically, making decision-making in today's game that much more difficult than in the past. Likewise, technology and training have also improved, meaning that modern players have the capacity to compete at such high levels. Training, nutrition, and technique are probably the most important distinctions between players today and those even just 20 years ago. The real question often centers around, could players from the past keep up today, or could athletes today handle the play style of the past? This is where it should all come to an end. There is truly no way to know. Most likely, athletes from either time period would be able to adjust with training and practice, but who's to say that against modern competition, Maradona is nowhere near the level of Messi, or that using technology and style of the 1960s and 70s, Tiger Woods could not replicate any of his magic the way Nicklaus was able to back then. The reality is that we'll never know. As much as I would like to have a definitive answer as to who I should revere every day and aspire to become, there's no way to do so. Even my own opinions will tend to favor the athletes that I watch, meaning that my opinion is very biased, just as everyone else's. So, this discussion will not end the conversation about who is GOAT, but I hope that what it will do for anyone who listens to this is make you really aware of the biases and inaccuracies that go into such an argument. And just for the fun of it, I'll take a moment to fall into the trap. So out of the athletes that I mentioned today, I'd choose LeBron James, Lionel Messi, Roger Federer, Serena Williams, and Tiger Woods. Would you look at that? All the athletes that I've watched. Point proven. Thank you.